What's going on, guys? Today we're going to do a review on the Fuji X100F. We're going to cover some of the attachments that's available for this camera, and we're going to go through some of the features. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and look at that camera. Whoa, what is that? Alright, that's not the camera. Can you get him, please? Can you give me the camera also? We're gonna that clap thing didn't work out as I planned. There it is. So here's the Fuji X100F that we're going to be doing a review on. Those of you that subscribed and hung in there, thank you. It's been a little bit over a year since I put any videos up. We've been kind of busy. As you can see, that was my son. Wife and I ended up getting married, so we ended up relocating from Arizona to another state. So a lot of things have kind of changed. But here we are again, so let's get it started with the Fuji X100F. This is an amazing little camera. It's a 23 millimeter, I think it's 35 equivalent, from f2 to f16. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully it's clear. I've got my wife operating the camera over there, so we'll see how she does. The specs I'm not going to go too much into. It goes ISO 200 to 12,800. This camera shoots RAW and in Jpeg. Amazing little camera. It's got the 24.3 megapixel X-Trans CMOS 3 sensor. Alright, so today we're going to be kind of looking at some of the shots this camera produces. We're also going to look at video quality. Now this camera is not designed to do video. It does record in 1080p, 60, 50, and I think 30 frames per second. I'd have to really kind of look at that. 30, 25, and 24. There we go. It's got an electronic viewfinder, a optical viewfinder, and a CRF, electronic rangefinder. So, beautiful little camera. I believe you can pick this camera up for $12.99 right now at Amazon. I'll post a link at the bottom for that for Amazon. All right, some of those attachments that I mentioned earlier for this Fuji camera is the quick release L-shaped plate bracket, and that is this right here. Take the camera down so you guys can see it. This camera is $21.99. That is off of Amazon. Very nice. It's a metal built. I believe the grip itself is. I believe it's actually aluminum also. I love it. I've had this attached since I've ordered it. It actually says X100F at the bottom left corner on it, or bottom right if you're facing it. Very easily attached. It has one screw on the bottom. You can use a quarter, a penny, or whatever. It does come with some tools like an Allen wrench and stuff like that. Put it on, just slide it on. Then you use your quarter to screw it on. It actually gives you a nice little grip right there, so it doesn't kind of fall out of your hand. The other attachment that I purchased was the lens hood. I believe this is also aluminum design. This does come. It's a two-piece. So this is a two-piece lens hood. What I mean by that is you have to take your camera, you have to take that little ring off the front of it in order to install this. This was $12.99 for these two pieces off of Amazon. I'll put a link at the bottom. So you remove that ring that came on your camera. You take this ring right here, you'd screw it on. Everything's easily installed. Then you take your lens hood, and that's that. So there you go. And this does come in black and silver. So if you get the black model, you can get the black shade for it. And what's also nice about this, you can take your filter. It's a 49 millimeter filter if you have these around, or you can just purchase one UV filter, and it screws on. You can protect that front element. So there you go. All right, so like I said, we're not going to go too much into specs. That's something you guys can pretty much Google and pull up. We're not going to go into detail and looking at numbers and stuff like that. But we are going to take some shots. So I'll bring my subject over here. We're going to take some photos of that. And then we're going to go outside and kind of look at what the video looks like. Or I might just make a video here. But let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, I had to find something we can take a picture of. I think this will be a perfect subject right here. So we're gonna take a couple of shots of this. I'll post all the raw files up so you guys can check them out. I didn't do any editing to this, so all right, here we go. We'll take some close-up pictures. So I got the Fuji set up right here. I'm recording out of this camera. You guys can hear the sound. And as the table is moving, you probably see the vibrations also. It does not have an image stabilization. Once again, the camera's not designed for really making movies and stuff like that, but the option's there, so that's kind of nice. There is a mic input. I think you have to get a different wire for that. It's a 2.5 to a 3.5, I believe. I could be wrong with that as far as the mic jack. I do have that ordered, so I'm hoping to get a mic for it. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the review. Like I said, it was going to be something quick. This camera's been out for about a year or so, if not longer. So there's a lot of information out there on it as far as specs and data and all that other stuff that you need. You guys got a chance to look at the video quality, the sound quality, pictures. So hopefully that helps in your decision. Like I said, I'll post a link for this camera, the two attachments at the bottom, so make sure you guys look at that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, give me a thumbs up or a down, leave your comments. I've got quite a few more videos coming up here soon, so thank you.